Strangest planes ever made. Northrop TactBlue airplane. Instead of a rounded shape like most commercial airlines today, the Northrop TactBlue had a more rectangular shape, and only one of them was ever built. It was developed by the U.S. Air Force in 1982, and at the time, it was considered some of the best technology on the planet. The Air Force wanted a low observable surveillance aircraft that likely wouldn't be intercepted by radar and, therefore, could be successful near the front lines of battle with a high likelihood that it would survive. Kalinin K-7 airplane. The Kalinin K-7 airplane definitely deserves to be on the list of odd airplanes because it looks more like a tank than it does an actual plane. With a wingspan of more than 170 feet, this plane is also called the Russian Flying Fortress, and it was developed in the Soviet Union in the 1930s. It is so large that it looks as though it can never fly successfully, but at one time it actually did. The Dream Lifter airplane. Officially called the Boeing 747 Large Cargo Freighter, LCF, this airplane has a very wide body and boasts the world's longest cargo loader. It started when manufacturers made major modifications to the Boeing 747-400, and even though there have only been 4 of these planes made, Boeing still uses them to deliver aircraft parts from suppliers all over the globe. The SuperGuppy airplane. This plane is another jewel made by Aerospace Lines, and it is a big cargo plane with a large, wide body. The alien face plane is still in operation today and is used mostly to ferry oversized cargo components. Only 5 of them were ever made, but the plane played a very important role during the Apollo program because it carried a complete SIVB stage, the third section of the Saturn V rocket. The Airbus Beluga airplane. Since it resembles a beluga whale in its shape and size, the Airbus A300-600 ST, aka the Beluga, is essentially a version of the Airbus A300-600 wide-body aircraft but has been modified to carry aircraft parts and cargo that are either extra large or awkwardly shaped. Its maiden flight took place in the fall of 1994, and roughly 60 times per week, it carries Airbus components that are ready for assembly to various cities in Europe.